Susanna.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Susanna, how are you, my dear?
Skull and crossbones. Where's the letter? The letter?
The letter? Oh, yes, the letter. See, a skull and crossbones. It's a warning of danger.
It's from England. Now, who do I know there who'd want to threaten me?
Well, it must be a friend. It started out, Dearest Susanna, oh, well, that bulb is kind of big.
Hey, it is from a friend. Mrs. Peabody Smith. Remember that plump little English widow on the last trip?
Plump. She was 4 feet tall, lying down.
The map.
The map?
There's supposed to be a map. Look under the chair.
Yes.
Oh, where is it?
Well, now, how in the world to get in my hand?
It doesn't matter. Climb high the famous gallows tree. No, climb high the famous gallows tree, and in a branch upon the right, you'll find a pirate dagger bright. Follow the blade straight to the clue that leads where crown jewels wait for you.
Oh, what does it mean?
It's a pirate map. Mrs. Peabody Smith found it in an old sea chest when she was cleaning out her new husband's attic.
It'd look nice framed in the wall.
Not for framing, it's for getting rich.
Getting rich? Well, what a good idea, partner.
I'm with you. I knew you were going to Jamaica, so I'm sending you this map. It's silly to suppose the jewels weren't found many years ago, but the Admiral and I thought you might have fun chasing down the clues. Be sure and get one of those crazy straw hats.
Listen to this. Nearby is the old Spanish prison called Gallows Tree Square.
That's our first clue, the gallows tree. How's your tree climbing?
Well, a little rusty.
Miss Pomeroy.
Yes, sir.
Under the influence of that blasted tropical moon, I promised to take Mrs. Otis sightseeing. Now, I realize it's your leave and I can't order it, but would you and Miss Nugent please take her off of my hands? Thanks anyway. She only wouldn't keep reminding me that her husband left her $5 million. A thing like that can make a man lose his head.
Oh, Susanna. I was afraid I'd missed you. Say, how about going swimming with me this afternoon?
Oh, I'd love to, Jerry, but we're going treasure hunting.
Treasure hunting? Well, in Jamaica, that means underwater.
Underwater?
See, what do you see out there? Just off that point.
The ocean?
Yes, but underneath it lies the wickedest city of the 17th century.
I read about it. It's that pirate city that an earthquake threw into the sea.
Old Port Royal. The treasure city of all the buccaneers who sailed the Spanish Main. What do you say? We'll spend an hour down there. See the governor's palace and all the twisted, narrow streets.
An hour underwater? No, thanks. I'm a girl who's gotten used to breathing. You know, in, out, in, out.
Skin diving's my hobby. I can fit you out with all the gear.
Oh, Jerry, I'd love to. And if we finish in time, I'll meet you on the beach.
Please, we don't want any more partners.
Look, if our treasure is underwater, we may need Jerry's help.
Well, in that case, I've got to learn how to swim.
Well, just in case we don't meet again.
I'm glad there'll always be an England.
Bye.
Bye.
Jerry, in case we don't meet again.
Oh, Miss Nugent, yes. Goodbye. Goodbye to you, too.
I'm sick and tired of these handshaking goodbyes. They used to hang pirates from this tree.
Probably after they took away the jewels we're looking for.
Well, at least climb up and look for a dagger in the branch, like the map said.
Well, it's against my better judgment. But then Captain Huxley keeps telling me I don't have any. So, nitch-a-vo.
What's nitch-a-vo?
Here we go, laughing and scratching. Here, give me a boost.
Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah. Now, careful.
Steady.
Yes, careful.
Be still. You can straighten up now.
Remind me to change my oil.
Hey, there's a bird's nest up here with some eggs in it.
No dagger?
Not yet.
On the other side of this wall, Mrs. Otis, is something very interesting, the famous gallows tree.
Shakers, the captain.
Ah, the romance of the Spanish Main. Don't you wish you were a pirate bold captain, making little old me walk the plank?
Well, the idea has its merits, Mrs. Otis. Shall we go now?
Oh, not until I get a good look at this tree. Fascinating, simply fascinating.
Mrs. Otis, please. Miss Nugent, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello. When did you get here?
Well, which question do you want me to answer first?
Neither. Where's Miss Pomeroy?
Miss who?
Miss Pomeroy, you two left the ship together, didn't you?
Well, you got me up a tree there, sir.
Well, Miss Pomeroy will be up a tree when I see her. Sightseeing in the same place and wouldn't do me a little favor? Miss Nugent, what is the matter with you?
Well,
Miss Pomeroy, you come down here this minute.
Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just as soon as I can. But thank you for breaking my fall, Captain.
It's all right. Of course, that wasn't the idea.
Now, Captain, let's not let this spoil our lovely day. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Oh, well, all right, Mrs. Otis, we'll continue. Miss Pomeroy, you will report to my office the moment you get back aboard ship. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's hollow. Look. Look. The clue. Like it said in the map.
Now, all we have to do is follow this blade to the crown jewels. But how do we do that?
Hey, isn't there something written on it?
So there is. Who findeth this dagger seek base clay.
A base clay.
There's more. Where ageth the wine of Don Jose. Base clay could be bricks.
Where ages the wine could be a wine cellar.
Don Jose's wine cellar. Let's go, partner.
Just a minute. Where do we find Mr. Jose's wine cellar?
It's a very good question. So let's repeat it to the nearest policeman.
Parchment, just like the map.
Wait a minute. Crown jewels lieth off the point of the crown. In Maria's bosom deep, the treasure trove doth sleep. Well, this is Crown Point. We found our treasure.
We have?
We sure have. If I read these right, it's right out there.
Well, come on. Let's wade out and cash in.
Forget it. It looks like the jewels are in Old Port Royal, the sunken city, and that'll take some mighty tall wading.
A sea monster.
I thought I recognized you two. What are you doing here?
It's you. Are you after our treasure?
I thought that was just the old tourist routine. Everybody who comes to Jamaica goes looking for pirate treasure.
Well, maybe so, but we found it. Listen to this. Crown jewels lieth off the point of the crown.
Well, that's right here.
In Maria's bosom deep, the treasure trove doth sleep. Did you see any mermaids named Maria while you were skin diving?
So that could be the old Maria de Cordova. I just saw her.
Did you really see a mermaid?
No, she's an old galleon. Mine right off there.
With our jewels.
With the crown jewels. Ah, but it isn't possible. I've been down there dozens of times, like practically everyone else on the island.
Well, I haven't. And I'd like to see for myself. Oh, but you won't have time before we sail. Let me worry about that. I'll talk Captain Huxley into delaying our departure. Just rustle up some diving equipment for me, and we'll meet you back here in an hour.
All right. Consider it done.
Miss Pomeroy, not only did you deliberately fall out of a tree on top of me and practically sprain my back, you refused to help me with Mrs. Otis, and now you want me to delay the departure.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, you just have to, sir.
Why do I have to? Now, why?
Oh, I told you. It's because there's a fortune in jewels waiting on the Maria de Cordova. Even Jerry Allen believes it, and he's a British government official, and you know how conservative they are.
Miss Pomeroy, the Ocean Queen will sail on schedule, and you will remain in your quarters until we're out of the harbor. Now, would you like for me to repeat that?
No, sir. You came through clear as a bell, sir.
Pirate treasure. Get me the engine room.
McClintock speaking.
Mr. McClintock, Captain Huxley.
Yes, sir.
I want to give you 2 orders. Please don't ask me to explain either one.
Yes, sir.
I want you to arrange for something to go wrong, so we'll delay the departure for a few hours.
Yes, sir.
And get me some skin diving equipment up here immediately.
Yes, sir.
Submerge, join the other fish. It'll be the first time I haven't run into the captain all day.
Oh, great. I forgot my face mask in the car.
Is my gear okay?
No, checks out perfectly.
Good.
I'll be right back.
Aren't you going to wait for Jerry? I might as well get a head start. Tell him I'll meet him down among the fathoms. I can't swim.
Well, that does it. Wish me luck.
Look, I hope you and Susanna find each other. That's a big ocean. Jerry! No, gee. I found the pirate chest. With the jewels in it? I don't know. I wasn't strong enough to lift it.
But I was. And Findus' keepers.
Captain Huxley, what are you doing in that outfit and with my treasure chest?
You may have been the one to discover its whereabouts, Miss Pomeroy, but I retrieved it.
But it's our map, and the clues we dug up led you to it.
You may be quarreling over nothing. Why don't we open the chest and find out?
Now, that's what I call team thinking.
I just want the emeralds to match my eyes. Look at that costume jewelry.
And all my size.
Found jewels.
I did it. I found them.
And I own them.
You're wrong, Susanna. And the captain's wrong, too. He doesn't own them either.
What do you mean I don't own them?
Look here, these are crown jewels, right?
You're darn right. It said so on the map.
And in this case, it's the British crown, which I happen to represent here in Jamaica.
You mean they're not mine? Or his? Or hers?
I demand to see the American consul.
Well, now, look here, sir. Surely your knowledge of maritime law must tell you that the jewels were found in our territorial waters. Hence, as the poet says, they're a bit of old England.
Yes, Captain?
Oh, Miss Pomeroy, come in, come right in here. Oh, wait just a moment. I'll have a chair, Miss Pomeroy. Sit down, make yourself comfortable.
Well, you are in a happy mood today, sir.
I have been happy every day for 2 weeks, ever since Mrs. Otis, with her $5 million, left this cruise.
Is that why you called me in?
No, I have some good news for you.
Now, you remember Jerry Allen, the crown-kissing representative from Jamaica?
I admit nothing.
Well, you'll be even crazier about him when you hear this. I just got a radiogram. They're going to give a reward for the recovery of the jewel. 2 matched diamonds, Miss Pomeroy, which we can make into lovely earrings for you.
Earrings?
Yeah, for your ears.
That's wonderful. Oh, I have some good news for you, too, sir.
Really?
I received a radiogram myself today. It's from Mrs. Otis. She's rejoining our cruise at the next port.
No.
No, here.
No.
Oh, here, Captain. Sit down.
The Gale Storm Show, Oh, Susanna, has been presented by Nescafe Instant Coffee. The instant coffee with that fresh roasted flavor to satisfy your coffee hunger.